Let's kick it off with the big social media controversy. Recently, Facebook said that it would not ban political ads even if they made false statements. And everyone said, oh man, we're screwed. And now Facebook is saying, oh no, we'll make sure you're not screwed.
Facebook and Instagram users who post emojis or emoji strings in a sexual manner will now face being banned. That means if you use eggplant, peach emojis, or sweat emojis, Facebook and Instagram will be looking at just how you're using them.
Really, Facebook? You're banning eggplant and peach emojis? You realize now it's going to be so hard to explain to your grandma why her eggplant and peach salad post got deleted? You're going to be like, so, Grandma, Facebook thinks you're a hoe. Be like, you do one gangbang, it follows you for the rest. Wait, what? You know what I find fascinating about this, right? Is that there's apparently nothing Facebook can do if Russians post fake political ads or Nazis send death threats, but all of a sudden they're coming after horny people like, we got a cold water squirt here, cold water squirt, let's roll, fellas. And by the way, I also thought it's fun to imagine explaining to someone from the 19th century how dating has changed, right? Because they would be like, in my day, we used to court our betrothed by putting a sonnet into a love letter. And we're just like, really? We just text vegetables that look like our ding-dongs. All right, but let's move on to some celebrity news that involves Emma Watson, or as I call her, Hermione pretending to be a regular person. Anyway, Emma Watson is known for her social justice work as much as her acting, but her newest cause has taken some people by surprise.
The Washington Post reports actress Emma Watson has coined a new term for being single, self-partnered. Watson says that she prefers to use that term rather than single as she approaches her 30th birthday.
It took me a long time, but I'm very happy. I call it being self-partnered.
The term resonating with so many. Self-partnered trending on social media. One fan writing, I like this self-partnered concept.
Oh shit, new term alert! Woo! Although I guess because she's British, it's more like wee woo wee woo. But I like this idea, and I think it's especially useful for Emma Watson. Yeah, because when creepy dudes are hitting on her like, hey, I hear you're single, she can be like, no, I'm actually dating someone who's better looking and richer than you. Plot twist, it's me. Expelliarmus, douchebag. Although, people should realize self-partnered is going to be a type of relationship, right? Which means you're still going to get jealous sometimes, even if you're dating yourself. You'll be sneaking a look at your own phone like, hey, who is me, huh? And then finding your own stuff around the apartment. Whose underwear is this? Mine? I can't believe I'd do this to me. But what I like about the term self-partnered is that it removes the stigma of being single. Yeah. Because the word single makes you seem like a loser. You know, I'm single. Yeah, but self-partnered makes it sound like a choice. I like that. Yeah. I think we should find better names for other things in life. Like, I'm not a thief, I'm an expert in borrowing. It sounds cool. Has a nice ring to it. All right, moving on to some science news. If you know someone who thinks that they're the center of the universe, first of all, congratulations on working in the White House. And second, it turns out that's not possible.
Scientific America reports a new study suggests the universe might actually be a giant loop. The study was published in the journal Nature. It says instead of being flat, the universe may be curved like a massive inflated balloon. The scientists say if someone were to travel outside our galaxy into deep space, they'd loop around and end up back where they started.
Wow. This is something I don't really understand. Like, what does that mean? The universe loops back around like a Pacman board? Is that so? If you leave the one side, then you come back on the other side, you get the fruits? Is that how that works? Because I love how the news reports it like we should all know what that means. You know, the reporters are just like, previously we thought the universe was flat. We did? I didn't think that. Did you? Did you think the universe? I've never thought about the shape of the universe. Okay, once I did, but I didn't know the edibles were going to kick in that hard. I mean, that was like the only time. But for real though, this is fascinating, but it'll never affect me. It's like that time we found out that a T-Rex sounded like a duck. I mean, I'm glad I know, but I can't do shit with that information. Because who's leaving the universe? People don't even go to Queens. I mean, but if I understand the study right, scientists are basically saying that the universe is a closed circle, right? It's a loop. So if you go down one side of the universe, you come back on the other side. So like if you travel far enough, eventually you'll find yourself. Oh my God, Emma Watson figured it out, guys. It's self-partnering. All right, that's it for the